If you're here to know what is the latest news, what is buzzing, what is the hype of Fulshear, Texas, you just clicked on the correct video. Today, I've got something super exciting for you. An in-depth look of everything that you need to know if you are deciding to live in Fulshear. Whether you're considering moving to Fulshear or just curious to know more about this side of Texas, you are in the right spot, so don't forget to subscribe, click on that ring bell for updates, because today, my friend, we are diving into great information that you don't want to miss. So you may be thinking of moving to Fulshear, and you might be saying, this guy is starting a little bit too hype about Fulshear. Well, I kid you not. Let's take a look of what HAR has to say. According to HAR, 10 hottest communities in the Houston area of the last quarter of 2024 were Hockley, Dickinson, and who else as number 3? Fulshear and Brookshire and Simonton. So let's make sure we stay all the way to the end because we have way more information coming your way. Hi and welcome to Dany Lopez, the Realtor channel. My sole purpose and passion on continuing making these videos is to educate my viewers just like you. Whether it's this city or another city, whether you are a buyer or you are a seller, it's important to make an educated decision. So I hope you like these videos, and I hope this video at the end helps you make a wise decision that will benefit you and your family. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's just start with the basic. Where is Fulshear, Texas located? Fulshear is small but rapidly growing city, located just 30 miles west of downtown Houston in Fort Bend County. It's perfectly situated, offering a peaceful suburban vibe, but with easy access to all the hustle and bustle of the big city. You are surrounded by beautiful countryside, but you're still a short drive away from major hubs like Katy, Sugar Land, and Houston itself. So whether you want to relax or go to work or looking for entertainment, Fulshear got you covered. Fulshear, Texas, it's about 34 miles or 45 minutes to Houston Zoo, and it's about 55 minutes to an hour drive to the nearest airport, which is George Bush Intercontinental Airport. If you're curious to know what zip codes Fulshear is covering, here are the following: 77406, 77423, 77441, 77471, 77494. Now, I will have to say that on the personal side, I will absolutely love Fulshear, Texas. It just has this blend charm, nature, and modern amenities that you really can't find anywhere. If you're looking for a place that is gonna make you feel like home and it's full of potential for more, well, this is it. The growth here is incredible, and the communities are very welcoming and down to earth. It's a place where family, professionals, and people looking to retire are looking to find. Fulshear, Texas was established in July of the year of 1824. It's currently located in the county of Fort Bend, and it has a population of 21,600 according to the census of 2022. The city has seen a growth of 24.9% in recent years. The history of Fulshear is closely intertwined with the historical events that led to the Texas independence and eventually the statehood of the United States. The small agricultural community traces its origin back to the Churchill Fulshear, one of Stephen F. Austin, original of the 300. In the year of 1977, Fulshear was finally incorporated. Bringing you back up to date, the biggest industries that stand out in Fulshear are the following: manufacturing, professional service, and mining, and oil and gas extraction. As mentioned before, Fulshear is well known for its family-friendly community and amazing countryside views. Many will say that the cost of living in Fulshear is high. And with that being said, let's see how does that look. Reviewing this chart that gives us some data of the cost of living in Fulshear, we could simply see that transportation is at 11 negative percent compared to the national average. Groceries are only negative 2% compared to national average. Utilities seems 1%, and this could be because Fulshear has a lot of housing. As you could see, housing, in the other hand, has a significant growth of plus 74%. That is really high, and we'll review that as well. Overall, compared to the national average, it has a 8% positive, higher than the national average. If we break down these numbers even down, so you have a sense of how does this look on the daily, well, let's do that. How much do I need to live in Fulshear, Texas? According to bestplace.com, it says that 9,450 a month is what's going to be needed per a family, making a total per year $113,000. Okay, well, let's say you're single, you don't have a family, then it drops significantly. It goes all the way to 3,733 a month, bringing a yearly total of 44,800 for a single person. The Fulshear cost of living score gives it a 108.1, giving it a 8.1 higher than the national average. After sharing with you all this information, you might be wondering, just like I did, why housing has such a massive increase. Well, I found this article released by Houston Chronicles that it says Fulshear is the house region best-selling community despite high average home prices. This article was released in February 1st of 2024. So yes, it might be a year old, but it still could be somewhat relevant. Reading over the article, it says the following. The year-over-year growth in the area is driven by new development. 78% of homes sold last quarter were new construction. That is insane. According to HAR, compared with 49% in the third quarter. By comparison, 71% of sales in the fourth quarter in Crosswing area were new building homes, and Southeast Conroe, the rate was 45%. And I'll continue reading. If you look at the area that are sprawling, Houston is growing to the west and just continues to grow to the west. And so what we are seeing is Katy used to be the hot spot, and now it's moving even further west, where you're seeing Fulshear, Symington, Berkshire. So there you have it, guys. In simple terms, what we just read is the following: rapid population growth, high demand on housing, limited inventory, and the location where the city is currently. Those have been the main reason why Fulshear has just been on high demand for the recent years, and I believe it still has more to go. When it comes to recreation, Fulshear, Texas has something for everyone, no matter the age. The area is surrounded by parks, walking trails along the Fulshear Creek Trail. It has outdoor space like the Fulshear Sports Complex. It's the perfect place for family and friends to spend the weekend. You will also find other things to do, like if you're into golf, tennis, and many other activities. But believe me when I tell you, there's plenty of green space to relax, enjoy the moment with your family. Here's some location that you might be interested in visiting. You could go golfing at Western Lakes Country Club, perfect for your swing, and enjoy a day of recreation at the prestigious Western Lake Country Club. If you're looking for a countryside experience, you could go ahead and ride horses. It's an experience that you will enjoy while you are visiting Fulshear. If golfing or riding a horse is not your thing, but maybe fishing. If you like fishing, you could go ahead and fish at the community lakes. Cast your line into the tranquil waters of the community lakes, such as Freewheeling Creek and Johnson Lake. By the way, if you're finding value in this video, please do me a huge favor by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you so much, and let's continue. Moving on to school system. Now, since I am a real estate agent, there's certain things I cannot get into, but however, I advise you to always look into the school's description. Fulshear is served by the Katy Independent School District and also the Lamar Constellation Independent School District, which is one of the top rated districts in the area. Parents here love the quality of education, and the school all have great programs for all students of all ages. Whether you have little ones or teens, you'll feel confident of the educational opportunities offered here. Plus, many of the schools here have a strong sense of community involvement, which is a plus. Here are some of the schools that we can mention: Huggins Elementary School, Liam Junior High School, Fulshear High School, schools that fall under Katy, James Elementary, Campbell Elementary. For middle school would be Adams Junior High School. High school would be Jordan High School. And other places for higher education, there's the Warren County Junior College. And of course, there's some private schools, British International School of Houston. So as of now, if everything is sounding good and gravy for you, what about the real estate? Talk to me about real estate. Well, guess what? That's our next topic. So let's review. Fulshear real estate profile by the numbers. It says in February of 2025, Fulshear, Texas, the average home price is $550,698. And the price per square footage is 194. Average rent for a house is around 2,924 for a 4-bedroom. Properties for sale, homes for sale, 794. Keep in mind that most of these properties will be new construction, since we already know that there's a lot of new development happening there. Average home prices, 550,000. Square footage, 194. Average square footage, 2,785. The average room, 4. Let's review the rent. There is 152 properties willing to be leased at the current time. Average rent is 2,924. Rent per square footage is $1. Average square footage is 2,785. And again, average rooms, 4. In Fulshear, Texas, you will find everything from spacious single-family homes to gorgeous custom-built homes, and even some luxury properties on larger lots. As a realtor, I could tell you that the demand in living in Fulshear has risen and will continue, and is an excellent opportunity for you as a buyer as well as a seller. Property taxes are fairly reasonable compared to other areas in Houston Metro. And keep in mind that every time there's growth means that your investment over time will appreciate over the years. Let's review, as we mentioned before, property taxes here in 2023 and 2024 was 0.6876 cents per $100 assessed value. Please keep in mind that local schooling and higher education schooling taxes are not included, or any other additional taxes that might fall in the area that you choose to live. Since we are here reviewing taxes, you could also review the sale taxes rate of the city of Fulshear, that is 8.25, and including the following rates. You could see 6.25 to the state of Texas, 1% to the city of Fulshear, 0.50% to the city of Fulshear Development Corporation, and then another 0.50% to the Fulshear Development Corporation. As for the job market, Fulshear itself is a bit more residential. Its proximity to Houston means you're never too far from a major employment center. There are great opportunities in energy, healthcare, technology, and even the retail sector, especially with the expansion of Katy. There's also the opportunity of finding local businesses in Fulshear that could provide a career opportunity. Whether you're working remotely or commuting, you will be well positioned. We could review real quick the average salary by occupation in Fulshear compared to the national average. Management is offering over 130,000 compared to the national. Business financial is offering 105,000. It's more than national. And then there's also computer math, 130,000. There's also education that is offering 60,000. And then there's health, 81. There's health technician offering 38,000 compare that is lower than the national. I show you this so you can know that there's options. One thing that many people love about Fulshear, Texas, it's its safety, which I think that it's important for all of us. The city has low crime rates compared to the national average, making it a fantastic place for families. It's a quiet community with great neighbors that look out for each other. If you don't believe me, I completely understand. But according to SafeWise, Fulshear ranked as third safest city in Texas. If you look further in this list, Houston is not even in this list. When it comes to entertainment and the nightlife, Fulshear, Texas tends to offer more of a laid-back atmosphere. But don't get me wrong, there's plenty stuff to do. If you love to wine, you will enjoy Fulshear wineries for a relaxing event. For a more adventurous night out, you might want to visit Katy or Sugarland, which have theaters, restaurants, and shopping malls. So while you might not find the big night out that you might be looking for, there's plenty of stuff still to do. When it comes to healthcare, Fulshear is in a great spot. You have access to the Memorial Hermit Katy Hospital, which is just a short drive and provides comprehensive medical care. There are also plenty of urgent care centers and specialists in the near cities, so you'll be in good hands when it comes to medical care. Going over this article that was provided by Community Impact late last year on November 11, 2024, it says that Houston Methodist breaks ground on Fulshear Area Comprehensive Care Center. They should be building a new complex in the area, just to show that the city is growing. It has a lot of people coming in, so they need to be able to take care of you. As for the weather, Fulshear has a classic Texas warm with hot summers and mild winters. You can expect temperatures from 90s during the summer. Winters tend to be pretty pleasant with an occasional cold front. It's perfect for those who love sunshine and clear skies. So there you have it. Fulshear, Texas, full disclosed, is a fantastic place to call it your home. Guys, if you want more information about anything, if you want a list of homes, anything that I might be of service, please feel free to reach out. I'll be more than happy. Remember, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me, it motivates me, and I like to hear your thoughts. How can I make this video even better? And let me know if you any other city that you might want to hear of. Okay, till next time, have blessed and see you on the next one. Bye.